Hey guys, this video is sponsored by Nike and BetterHelp. Just do it. Well, they're actually trying to do it. They're actually doing it this time. Guy, maybe I should do this video like Big Joel because I just can't believe it. There's so many things happening on the internet right now that I just can't believe it. Number one, they're canceling Mr. Beast. What's the point of even fucking having money anymore? I mean, honestly, what is the point of having money if you can't get children to eat and consume slop? Do you not see what is popular on, I don't know, anywhere? I don't understand these cultural critiques that come out and say, well, the brain rot of this generation, the content that is just decimate. Hey, I'm glad that we actually have an entire generation globally flatlined. Good. As Jocko Willard, good. Maybe they're not going to start, I don't know, getting in B-52 bombers and blowing people up. Well, as long as we have pagers in Lebanon, things of that nature will continue to happen and humans. But it appears to me that along with this newfound success and wanting to spread good food, good high quality food to people, people now want to cancel Mr. Beast. Well, here is my promise to you, my faithful audience. I want to be the first person to tell you that if Mr. Beast, okay, KSI and Logan Paul came out tomorrow and they were going to alter the Lunchly ingredients after Mr. Beast also settles his lawsuit with not with Amazon, but him and Amazon are going to be co-defendants. Apparently there's basements and children's and chains and a lot of things are involved in that. Okay. But I can stand behind a little Obama program to feed children. So the three of them, they get together. They could puree children in a blender and sell it like Go-Gurt. And I would sell it to you. Okay? I would sell it to you. Do you know why? You want to know why I would sell that to you? Because as long as you're not breaking any laws, I'm going to sell everything. It's unquantifiable the things I would sell. It's just called business. As Logan Paul said, after he filmed that dead person again was still conducting business in the afterlife. Has anyone considered that? I don't understand this hatred for business. I'm sorry. I thought we were trying to lift people out of poverty. My bad. Oh, hey, guys, that was my bad. Oops. That was a goof on me. Apparently I'm hanging out with the wrong people. You need to start hanging out with the moral people who buy phones every year that require lithium ion that 5-year-olds get with their bare hands. Buy a new game system every year. I'm not here to tell you what to do, but what I am here to tell you is if that crazy lady that CEO of Scentbird, who runs a cult of her own, which we're gonna throw her up here in a second. If that crazy lady tells me to sell you moon rocks, which will get your energy up, I'm gonna sell you moon rocks, and I'm gonna there's gonna be tiny little disclaimers right down there. Everything that I say may I don't know. All I know for a fact is you're giving me money. And you're receiving a product. And that's, hey, the world continues, you understand, to spin. The people that are spending their money, to buy Funko Pops which is basically, all right, if you, oh, I want a Prime, I want a lunch, I want a Funko Pop, you know, get the soy, all right, get the soy. All the adults consume high fructose corn syrup. Everybody's already obese. Like, what are you people even moral busybodying about? Everybody in the United States is going to be on a rascal scooter in 5 years. What are we doing? We need to invest in prosthetics from all of the legs that will be cut off below the hip because of the diabetes epidemic. People already can't breathe. Now they're being attacked. Now they're having a lung attack issue because certain things are going around. Wait, we need to feed Americans better food. Have you seen the adults? Have you seen the politicians? Have you seen, like, and it's also kind of weird that the only, like, you know, politicians that and CEOs that look kind of healthy, they all have like 50 conspiracies about adrenochrome about them. I don't know. Maybe that's just the poors talking their poor nonsense. Can't get their hands on that adrenochrome. Yeah, trying to take down Mr. Beast because he wants to sell crap to people that buy crap. Well, maybe if we just stop selling people crap, they'll stop buying crap. No, hey, no. The person that was going to buy a Prime isn't, I don't know. I just don't imagine neurosurgeons taking a 5-minute break and drinking a Prime. And even if they did, if not Prime, it'd be some other Prime substitute. Who are you? Mr. Beast feeds people lead in his lunchly. Wow. Coca-Cola feeds people lead through the end of an AK-47 in Colombia. Do you want your lead to slowly give you anger issues over your life, or would you like it to blow out the back of your skull? I don't know. These are just some of the questions that I ask myself whenever I'm like, I want to get super rich one day. I want to get just unbelievable. And I'm going to keep it. This is where it starts. And I'm going to keep this, and I'm going to come talk to you guys. And I'm going to say, hey guys, I have something to tell you today. There's 5 midgets. I have 5 midgets, and they're looking. That's a little bit of Andrew Tate territory, but maybe I'll live in a country and I'll abide by law. Hey, YouTube, I'll abide by every law. And maybe, you know, it's not really selling indentured servitude. Has anyone thought about that? Okay. A debt slave. Pay pigs are already a thing. What are we doing? Look, there's probably lead in that. The leafy green. What are we? Nightshade. They killed 5 people. You know, that guy didn't wash his hands either. So does this mean whenever we all become rich and famous? Because I'm going to start giving giveaways, and through the power of these small increments, we're all going to make it, baby. But does this mean whenever we're all rich and famous and on my island that I'm not going to be able to throw freak parties with Lunchleys? I want to have a freak party catered by Lunchley with little bottles of Prime for the little midgets that'll be walking around to do their math equations in front of the crippled. What's wrong with that? If I can't live in a country and in a world where I can get my freak on with food that has lead in it in front of midgets that are doing derivatives and calculus and integrals in front of a math freak that's bound by a wheelchair that Alexa speaks for, if I can't have that, if I can't even work for that, if that's like off the table completely, think about, and you guys wonder why depression is up, and you wonder why suicide is up, and you wonder why people are unleashing their anger and becoming incels? Well, it's because, ladies and gentlemen, they're removing all of the great things to aspire to be. You can't be a rich and famous politician and have lurid affairs anymore and drink adrenochrome and fly out to an island. I don't know. I just heard Jeff got up into some, crazy stuff. I wanted to check it out. Hey, YOLO. Remember whenever the kid said YOLO? I think the kids these days need a more YOLO in their life. Well, this has been a good eye-opening experience because when we all get rich and famous, there will be no apologies. There will be no apologies. And if there's one thing I learned from Mr. Jimothy Feast the Beast himself is you keep acting like everything's normal. Just act like everything's normal. Delete the comments. Delete them whenever you're that big. Get rid of them. Zap them away. Bye-bye.